Hello students, welcome back to our online classes from LPM Public School situated at Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. This is your science teacher Nancy Pandey. So students, today we are going to do some activities from the chapter number 6, Food for Health. So students, in our previous videos, we do many exercises like filling the blanks, matching columns, choose the correct option, and many exercises like this. So let's do other activity. Let's connect. So students, this activity is based on maths. Okay, so in our previous classes we studied about clock. In your maths book also and in your SST book also you studied about clock. So students, the clock tells us the time. So students, do you know in the clock there are two arms, or you can say that there are two needles. So here the long arm is called minute hand and the short arm is called hour hand. Okay, so students, you have to read the clock and tell the time in each of the following. So students, let's get started. First, look at the first one. In this clock, you can see that the hour hand is between 8 and 9 and the minute hand is at 6. So students, the clock tells the time that it's a 8:30, or you can say that it's 8:30. Okay, now look at the second clock. So students, here our hour hand is at 2 and the minute arm is at 12. So it's a 2 o'clock. Now let's come to the next clock. Here the hour hand is between 6 and 7 and the minute hand is at 5. So students, this clock show the time 6:25. Okay, now let's come to the next activity. Let's apply. So students, let's continue. Rosni mostly eats food rich in rice and wheat and not fruits and vegetables. Do you think she is eating healthy? Why? So students, you know very well, to stay healthy we have to eat different kinds of food in right amount. So students, here Rosni mostly eat only food rich in rice and wheat. And C, don't eat fruits and vegetables. So this is not a healthy eating. So here you have to write no, C is not eating healthy. Now question arises, why? Because to stay healthy we have to eat different kinds of food in right amount. Okay, now let's analysis and evaluate. So students, here some picture are given. In first picture you can see that this is a picture of fruits. In the next picture you can see that it is a picture of rice. And in the last picture you can see that this is an eggs. So students, you studied about the three food groups, which are energy giving food, bodybuilding food and protective food. So students, the first picture is the example of protective food, that is fruits. And the second picture is the example of energy giving foods, that is rice. And the third picture show the example of bodybuilding foods, that is eggs. So students, let's do the question. Question number first, which of these three foods shown here would you choose if you need more energy? So students, if you need more energy, so you have to eat energy giving food. So look at the picture. Here the second picture, that is rice, is an example of energy giving food. So here your answer is rice. You have to write rice in the given blank. Now let's come to the question number second. So students, which of these foods will help your muscles to get stronger? So students, as you know that the bodybuilding food helps us to make our bones and muscles strong. So the example of bodybuilding food is egg. So to make our muscles strong, we have to eat bodybuilding food, that is an eggs. So you have to write here eggs in the given blank. Now students, let's create. Collect pictures of the different kinds of food you like to eat. So students, firstly you have to collect the pictures of different kinds of food that you like to eat. Okay, then make a scrapbook by placing the picture with their names under the 3 groups. So students, then you have to place that pictures with their name in your scrapbook, but you have to paste it under the food group which they belong. You know very well there are 3 food groups: energy giving, bodybuilding and protective foods. So students, you have to paste the picture of energy giving food under the energy giving, and you have to paste the picture of bodybuilding under the bodybuilding. Similarly, you have to paste the picture of protective foods in the under protective foods. Okay, now let's read the question number 2. In group of 5, make a list of different healthy eating rules you follow. Then make a chart and make a list of good habits in your mother tongue. So students, firstly you have to make a list of different healthy eating rules. So students, in the explanation of this chapter, you learn different healthy eating rules like wash your hand before and after eating, eat fresh food, chew your food properly and eat slowly. So students, like this you have to make a list of some different healthy eating rules. Then you have to make a chart and make a list of good habits in your mother tongue. So students, I hope you understand the exercises by this video. So do practice this at your home, and don't forget to do the HW or homework which is given during live classes. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you students. Bye and take care.